Hey everybody, it's Justin here. I went and saw The Bling Ring starring Emma Watson on Sunday, and I kind of been putting off this review, thinking much about the movie, and I was thinking, if this was a movie, I probably wouldn't do it, but this movie is really bad, and I actually want to get my review out there so people can know about the movie if you're debating about seeing it or not, if it's coming to your town, because I know it's limited release. If you're looking forward to it, I want to kind of just go into detail what I thought about the movie. Alright, so the movie is based on a true story of a group of friends who kind of get hooked on stealing. So they start off small with like cars and everything, and they escalate into people's houses that are gone for the weekend, and then everything get big, like they steal things from Paris Hilton's house and Orlando Bloom, Rachel Bilson, people from Laguna Beach. So it all escalates into a lot of addictions for stealing. This movie, I wasn't really looking forward to it. I was actually looking forward to seeing just Emma Watson in the movie, post Harry Potter, and she was really good in Perks of Being a Wallflower, so I was excited to see this. But the movie is not really based around her. She is involved in the stealings, but it's based around two friends. They kind of meet at like a school for troubled teens, and she gets him into stealing. And this movie is just, one thing I hate about the characters is they have a one track mind for things. The girl is always like, I want Chanel. I want some fucking Chanel. That was like her motivation to steal. Is like, there's a few times she's like, "Can we go back to Paris Hilton's house? I really want some Chanel." So it's like there's no character development in this movie whatsoever, and that was really disappointing because it seems like they could have done so much with these characters. It's crazy, but it was a big letdown. Another thing with this movie is stuck on repeat. My friend made the reference to Groundhog Day. The movie is just a repeat over and over and over again, but it's good at it. This movie it starts off with them stealing. They got the money, so let's go fucking party. Throw up the money in the air, take pictures, with your duck face and everything. And then, like, they go to school. I want some Chanel. Steal. Duck face photo at the bar. Steal, blah blah blah, club, dancing, stealing, Paris Hilton's house, stealing, club. It's over and over and over again. It's just stuck on repeat, and it's kind of boring after a while. Like, okay, yeah, the first one's cool. The first one, you get your heart's racing, it's suspenseful. Are they gonna get caught? What's gonna happen to them? But it's just fucking stuck on repeat. More and more, they steal more and more. They go back to Paris Hilton's house many times. So it's just a really bad, that whole period of the movie is just really bad that it's not something you want to see. I mean, there is so much they could have done with this. They could have made it suspenseful with, I know it's based on a true story, but you could add a little more of like maybe cops circulating the house. There was a couple of times, but it was 2 seconds. I mean, come on, there's so much more you could have done with this movie, like cops circling the house and you're kind of sneaking around the house, being creepy and everything. But there's so much more they could have done with this. The movie was just a big letdown. I don't like the characters, how stupid they were, and Emma Watson, I was like, I didn't really like her character because she's so dumb. But then I was like, Emma Watson's a good actress, so she's just acting how the character is. So I kind of was relieved at the end. I was like, oh yeah, she's just acting. I was so actually believe that these characters are so fucking stupid. I just was so annoyed with these characters. So I was kind of relieved when I actually I forgot that they were acting. So it was a good job on Emma Watson's part. She did a great job acting as a dumb character. So the whole cast was really bad. The music, they play a lot of now music, and it's just kind of like them driving around blaring music. There's a lot of points in this movie where I don't find it necessary. There's one point in the movie where, it's not a big spoiler because there's nothing to it. It's a point where the main guy is in his room and he's smoking, and he's dancing to some song, like it's like a YouTube video, and it's in like, it's gray contrast, and he's just dancing, he's smoking, and he's just shaking his butt and whatever. I mean, like, that part of the movie was so pointless. It's not needed at all. And they had like a lot of news clippings and TMZ, and they're at the house. I hate this movie. It sucks. A lot of points at the house. She's like, Orlando Bloom is out tonight and like shooting a movie. Let's go to Orlando Bloom's house. Can you look up his address, please? They look up his address. They go to Orlando Bloom's house. They steal. They go to the club. Money. And then let's go to Paris's house. So it's just what I really didn't like about this movie is that it's stuck on repeat most of the time. As you can tell in my review, that most of this movie is stuck on repeat, and you can tell my hatred for that part. So there's not much to this movie other than that stuff. It's really bad. I was actually really disappointed with this movie. You know, had a potential to be really good, but based on a true story, you know, there's only so much you can do with the story, and it's based off of a news article. I mean, come on. So this is Justin watching movies. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and tomorrow check out my Throwback Thursday. I will be doing, and I got some requested videos. But if anybody has requested video, please ask me, and I will love to do it. So this is Justin watching movies. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.